Hi, it's Faye Ray, and I know I haven't been doing any videos lately, but I have been crafting, have been creating. I've been creating projects for the Stamping Diamond Scrap Shack, in which I am the moderator for the Cricket Gypsy Physics group and also for the Scrapbooking Forum. So I have been creating projects for that site. But as I said, I have been creating other projects, and this is a project that I created a couple of weeks ago, and it's a paper bag mini. And entitled it Challenges Small Wonders. And I titled it that because for me, paper bag minis were a challenge. And when I open it up and show you the inside, I'll tell you why it was such a challenge for me. But let me show you what I did with this mini. On the cover, I added some little clear dewdrops, and also I made this flower from ribbon, added a button in the center. I adhered some different size pearls on the binding, and I also made a stick pin there. And for the binding, I used ribbon, some extra wide ribbon for the binding. And I also added a charm that someone gave me and attached it with just a silver safety pin, and also there's a gold feather there. And I also used some little jewelry tags and added some butterflies and flowers on them. And on the back, I adhered some more pearls with different sizes, added some little dewdrops, and also my created by tag. So the paper bag mini is held closed by just two metal findings here and a piece of silver ribbon, and also the swirl paper clip. And so you can attach it like that. And let's look inside. On the first page here, the cover, I made a pocket that I designed with my gypsy, and there's a tag that fits in there, and also a tag can fit behind. And I used a Michael's dollar stamp, remember the important things. Added some more of the design paper, just as accent pieces. And on this page, I used a physics frame. And what I did was I took different samples of pattern paper, and I adhered them onto sort of a cardstock foundation, and then I cut the frame out. And here is a physics flower and some Martha Stewart butterflies. And also this is the negative of the Tim Holtz hardware finding. And the paper bags are double paper bags. And on this page, I used the Sizzix pocket die, and I made a tag, and I added some stamping here and a little jewel. Here's some bling and some flowers that I attached little button centers to. And this is just one of those metal tags or findings again, and it's adhered with a spiral clip. And on the flap of the paper bag, I used a Sizzix frame, added a jewel at the bottom, and so this tag can slide in and out, so you could put a picture, even do journaling. And on this side of the flap, this is a Cricut cutout, and I just made two tags using a Sizzix die. Now this was the challenge for me, trying to make my seam unnoticeable when I adhere the two bags together. So as you can see, you can't even tell that those are seamed together. So that was my challenge, and when I finally figured it out by trial and error, I knew that now I can do more paper bag minis because I like that. And here again is that pocket I designed. I made it larger. I stamped this sentiment, and I love this stamp because every time I stamp with it, it always comes out perfect. And here's a dress form stamp, and I adhered the Martha Stewart butterfly to it. And I made 2 tags using some scraps and also the Stampin' Up! Tab punch. On this page, this was a cutout for one of the dies. I think it was the ATC die. And so I used that as a frame, cut around it and framed it. And so this can slide out. So you can put a picture there, or you can stamp another sentiment. And I just layered some different pieces that I had in my scrap pile and layered them on the page. On this page, again, here's that pocket that I designed, and I did some little tags that I edged around with some ink, and here's that scissors tag again, and these are the mini shipping tags. And on this page, this was a frame I had cut previously, so I decided to use that, and this tag slides in and out, and I stamped on it. And I added some pearls and bling. And this is a mat that I edged with the Martha Stewart punch. And it's double matted. And this is also another frame from a cutout. And the tag just slides in and out of there. Here's that butterfly again. And on this page, this is a Cricut frame. Excuse me, a Sizzix frame. And I just made a little punch flower and layered it. Put a little center there, dewdrop center. And then this again is a feature from the pattern paper. And also another little metal tag. This is a Sizzix purse, mini purse, and there's a tag there behind it. And I just added some ribbon and trim there. And on the back here, I took this oval cut out and made a pocket. And so it has 2 tags. One is the Baroque, and the other is just a tag I made using a regular shipping tag as a model there. And those just fit behind there. And this is just a big photo mat that's held in this border here. That's a Martha Stewart border punch. And some more features from pattern papers. And on this page, another Sizzix frame. Added some flowers, butterflies. This is the Martha Stewart flower. This is a Sizzix stamp combo. Just added some crumble paper behind it. And this is a heart cutout that I used as a pocket. So it has a tag that fits in there. And on this side, again, I just used a cutout as a pocket. So it has a tag. And the tags have journaling. And on this side, this was another cutout, a negative. And so I adhered some pattern paper onto it. Did some stamping, tore some of the edges and did some stamping in the parts that's torn. Made a flower. This is, I think, the Tattered Florals flower. And this is another Sizzix cutout that I used to mimic stamens. And just made some tags to go behind the pocket. And on this page, I cut out this from the pattern paper. As you can see, I had cut out a butterfly from there. So I just used that as a pocket. Made some tags, journaling mats. photo mats rather. And that fits in there. And then just tore some paper as a added interest. This is from some packaging. I use that as a pocket, and it has some tags. And this also, I had already cut a butterfly from that, and so I just cut it out and used it as a pocket. And so it has some photo mats and journaling if you like. And then that's the back. So this is my Paperbag mini. And so as I said, I'm still creating other projects, and as I finish those projects, I hope that I will be more regular in sharing them with you. And so thanks for watching.